I'm Draven. I typically make high-gain imp demos here on YouTube, and I don't typically post on Tuesdays, but I got a good couple of things in the mail the last couple of days, so I figured it would be cool to do a little unboxing and just show you what I got in the mail, since I'm pretty excited about them. And one of the last unboxing videos I did, you guys seemed to really enjoy, so I figured I'd go ahead and do some more. And yeah, so I have, you can see behind me, 4 packages that I got. Figure we'll go from smallest to biggest. So we'll go ahead with this one first, which is from Lunar Black Picks. I'm sure you could guess our guitar picks. I got one of their picks probably like a month or so ago and been using just that one pick for the past month, and it's been holding up really, really well. But it's a 1.5 millimeter, which typically I lean more towards like smaller picks. And just the other day, they came out with some smaller ones. I think it's a 0.8. So I'm super excited to try that. And so this came with some stickers, a little business card, and then the picks come in this really cool little pouch that he has a like wax stamp for, which is really cool. Unboxing things on camera makes it so much harder. I don't even know why. We got way more picks than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like 3, a good couple. This should keep me very busy. So we've got, let's see here. So it seems that these are all the full phase size with the like pointed tip, which is what I initially got. So I have, the first pick that I got was this full phase 1.5, and I've been, like I said, I've been using this one for like a month, and it's finally starting to round off a little bit, but still has a pretty good point to it. Typically, you know, I'd use like one of these Ibanez rubber grips, and you can tell it's just like round, and that's after like not very much playing. And so we've got, and so it looks like he sent me 4 more of the 1.5s, 4 of the, I think these are 3 millimeter. Which I'm actually pretty excited to try those. And then the ones I'm really excited about are these 0.8. And they have like a good little bit of like give to them, which is typically what I like. But super pointy, like very, very pointy. Exactly what I was hoping for. So yeah, very, very excited about these. So that's super cool. Very excited to try these. And then we'll go ahead and get to the next box, which is, you know, a little guy. This is a pedal. As always, I'm struggling. Probably not even opening it right, but you know. So this is the, I think it's K-Mize. Like from the box it doesn't say K-Mize, but this is like a $20 Amazon pedal that AMM modded, and this one's the Red Label mod. So this is the Red Label mod. Supposedly it's pretty similar to the one that I demoed quite a while ago, but this one's more tailored towards like low tune stuff. So that should be pretty interesting to see. And yeah, just like a super budget boost pedal. Should have a video up on that like pretty soon. And we got a slightly larger box. Some strings from SIT. So we got some 130 bass strings, a couple stickers, and a pack of just a couple of the sizes that I use often. And so for my Iceman shaped guitar, I typically use 56s. So I just get these 6-string 56 packs. And then we have more 56s. I think I ordered 10 packs of them. I always try and just get them in bulk so I don't have to worry about it for a while. And then on my Xenon WKM, and kind of like most other guitars, I use 52s, which I already had a couple packs, so I figured I'd just grab a couple more so I have them on hand. And that's pretty much just like the main sizes that I use. Sometimes I'll have to grab, you know, other stuff. But, and then we have one more package, which is much larger. Which is this. Gonna do my best to keep this entirely on camera, but I can't make any promises. It is like crazy heavy. All right. So this is in a Gator. I think this is like one of the extreme cases because it's really wide. Where's the label? Yeah, so this is like massive. And yeah, hopefully you can see it as I open it. I won't be able to see it, but hopefully you will be. Looks like it's in one piece. I'm gonna go ahead and set the case down on the ground and pull the guitar out. Yeah, that's super cool. Oh. Yeah. So this crazy looking thing, this feels really nice. This is a Moon Guitars Zenith, right? Yeah, so this is a Moon Guitars Zenith. It is a roasted limba body, Wenge neck and fretboard. It has a DiMarzio Super Distortion pickup and hip shot tuners and hip shot locking tuners and a hip shot bridge with a volume and tone, which the tone is push-pull, so I'm guessing you could do like single coils, which is really cool. This feels really, really nice. And so Moon Guitars is a builder in, I want to say, New Jersey. Been kind of chatting with him for probably like a year or something. And he ended up like moving. And so we kind of just like couldn't get stuff to work out for a little bit. But I recently posted about wanting to check out more guitars and stuff, which kind of reignited our talking about it. And so he went ahead and sent me this to check out. And so far this is really cool. Obviously I haven't played it yet, but I'm super excited to plug it in and see how it sounds and plays. And yeah, that's kind of all the boxes and stuff. I guess really quick I can check if there's anything cool in the little pocket here. So down here we've got a little bag of stickers and picks. The whammy bar kind of thing. Looks like he threw in a pack of 50 to 11s. So I'm guessing that's probably what's on the guitar currently, which is perfect. And that looks like about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit and we'll plug this in and kind of just see how it sounds and get it in tune and all that. Assuming that it's not. Very much not. It's pretty cold out, so I'm not surprised, really. And yeah, let's go ahead and plug it in and see how it sounds. All right, so I got it plugged in and tuned up. Already, it's very nice to play, like super easy to play, and it sounds really good. I tuned it to drop B. It seemed like what it was probably tuned in. Like the strings were like pretty close to it already, but yeah, it sounds really cool. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm probably going to end up playing this probably all day today. And yeah, I'm not noticing anything like weird or anything. No No weird dings or scratches or anything, or finishing issues, it seems. And the DiMarzio Super Distortion definitely sounds really cool. It's this is definitely a pickup that I've wanted to try, just haven't yet. Also, it's really comfortable to sit with. Just kind of rests and I don't have to worry about it. And so if you ended up enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I have some affiliate links down in the description where if you want to pick something up, helps me out a ton. And also, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Wednesday the 26th. I'll probably hop on around 4 or 5 or something. Still haven't nailed down exactly what we're going to be doing, but it should be fun. Just hanging out and either writing some stuff or just playing some video games or something. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.